Dowidzian, bitches! This is Tom coming to you from Shanghai, and I'm back for another reaction video. Today I'm going to be reviewing Belarus, Glasses On. Belarus haven't been wildly successful at Eurovision. I quite like them. They actually have some pretty good songs. My favourite song ever is Dmitry Koldun, Work Your Magic. I love their performance with all the people dressed as angry shop assistants doing magic tricks, and I loved how much fake tan Dmitry was wearing and his open chest. It was the whole package. Since 2014 I've actually liked a lot of their songs. I like Cheesecake, I like Time, Ivan, I even liked Ivan's song. Navi Band I didn't like. I thought it was hippie church music. I just didn't like it. I thought it was shrieky. Anyway, they made it to the finals, so fair play to them. I liked Alexei last year, his crazy performance, that was awesome. Although I don't always have super high expectations of them, actually when I look back they usually have some pretty good songs. I was hoping that they were going to send Maru. She said 3 countries offered to her, so I think one, I don't know who the other 2 were. The song is called Like It, and it's by Zena. And I believe I'm going to be reacting to her national final performance. Want to know my secret? Ooh, new song. Okay. Ooh. Okay, spicy Latino beat. Got the dancers. She looks great. Got some nice cue choreography there. What should I do? It's up to you. Karma, ooh, I wish I knew. Give me a sign, karma, just to remind you. Okay, building to a bridge. I think with this it needs to have a good pop drop now. I always try. Is it gonna like it? Is it gonna like it? Let me know. Is it gonna like it? Is it gonna like it? Let's break the rules. Is it gonna like it? That was semi-successful. Is it gonna like it? Is it gonna like it? It's very like hyper pop Britney Spears, super produced. It really doesn't sound like this is the live performance. It sounds like it's the studio version over the live performance. Ooh, what should I do? It's up to you. Karma, ooh, I wish I knew. Give me a sign, karma, just to remind you. So far I'm thinking this is solid, but nothing really wow. I always try. Is it gonna like it? Is it gonna like it? Let me know. Is it gonna like it? This is solid. I feel like it's gonna need another dimension towards the end of the song to elevate it. Okay, I like this instrumental bit that's coming in. Okay, give me a special bridge. Okay, Hovig already did the leaning thing. Okay, it's definitely the studio version. I don't know what the name of that kind of horny noise. I wish they kind of ramp that up a little bit, like build up a bit more of a crescendo at the end. It's getting a little bit repetitive now, like it's... She's added some ad-libs or something at this point. And now suddenly the studio onus is back in. Okay, so first thoughts, Glasses Off. It's respectable. It's not dire. Quasi-banger. She seems like fresh and young. I like her. Dancers, God, I can't remember anything they did. They seemed a little bit static or kind of didn't have very much of an impact for me, so I'll keep an eye on them for the second watch. For me, there wasn't enough of a crescendo there wasn't enough of a variety, and the chorus was a bit too basic to have just the same thing. Like, if you've got this like mind-blowing chorus, yeah, do it 3 times because people are gagging for it. But if your chorus is a bit meh, then you need to spice things up with a bit of variety in other places. I'm gonna give this a second listen, see if I can find any more secrets deep inside. Glasses on. It's got some nice pace at the start. For me, the problem is the ending. The ending, it's too repetitive. And there was a bit, in the second verse, there was a flute that came in. It was really quiet. I'm pretty sure I heard it. I'm going to double check that there actually is a flute. There's a flute. So, I don't know why they put more of the flute. I really like that flute. I was kind of hearing it like really faintly. I was like, ooh, I like that. Why is there not more of that? Some of the instrumental things are quite interesting, and to me, without those instruments, the song becomes a little bit Britney Spears, Oops, I Did It Again B-side. It's got that early noughties thump pop sound. It's solid, but it sounds right now that it's too much of a basis that you would build a song onto. And they've got a couple of production flourishes, but not enough. And when they do have a good production flourish, it's too quiet or it's not done enough. They definitely need to change the ending. The ending is too boring. In terms of performance, it's kind of hard to tell what they're going to do based off of this. It's basically her doing some like body rolls with 4 or 5 backing singers who don't do much really. I'm not really sure how necessary they are, or it would be better if she was dancing with someone else. And then it was just popping up, I like it on the background, which is super lame. It's hard to get an idea of where they're going to go with the staging because that is pretty budget and pretty cheap, and I imagine that's just the limitations of the show that they're on. I think if they did like a small revamp, I don't know if this is the final version of this, they might be doing a revamp of this, Glasses Off. I think if they added a couple of flourishes in and then they hit the staging really well. She is a very confident performer. I believe that she performed in Junior Eurovision or was a host of Junior Eurovision or something like that. So she obviously is fine under pressure. So I think this is a good basis to build from, but I'm neither wowed nor disappointed. It's in the first semi-final, which I think is wide open. So if they get the staging right, I think this could creep in the 10th or 9th position. My score, I'm going to give this 56. No, that's too generous. I'm going to give it 52. I took a couple of marks off because I'm just thinking, if I give it 56, that implies that I'm going to download and listen to it. And I probably won't at this point. But it's not possible. This is the type of thing when I see something special in the performance, it might make me gravitate more towards it. So what do you think about Zena's... Yeah, her name is Zena. What do you think about Zena's Like It? Obvious pun, do you like it? I quite like it. Let me know in the comment section down below. And please like and subscribe. And turn on notifications. I don't know what actually happens when you like and subscribe or turn on notifications, but everyone else talks about it, so it must be something good. So do it. I want it. And I look forward to seeing you on my next video, which will be back to semi-final number 2. Bye!